Do you guys remember this woman I talked about a few days ago? Well, now she's back and I've got to talk about her again. So today is a returning meme. I actually made a video on this individual a few days ago, but they've unfortunately resurfaced and I've been forced to make another video covering them. Now, as a lot of you may remember, a few days ago I did a video on a woman who was pretty obsessed with drinking animal blood. And after watching that video, I thought to myself, well, that's not too bad, you know. She's only drinking animal blood. I mean, she'll probably get some kind of bloodborne disease, but apart from that, everything will be fine. But she's not affecting me, so, you know, I don't really care. She can enjoy her life and do what she wants. But now she's resurfaced and she's now got a taste for human blood. Her sinking teeth into an actual man and sucking the blood from a man is, it's honestly quite disturbing. I mean, you know, you've got the whole possible bloodborne diseases and all the stuff I talked about in the previous video, but now it's just from a guy, so that's even weirder in my opinion. So, boys and girls, if you'll join me, let's embrace today's meme.
I drink human blood as much as I can.
What I would like to know is, why she made the jump from animal blood to human blood? Because after watching the other video, I was pretty sure that she only drank animal blood and pretty much no other kind of blood, but now she's jumped the barrier. She's gone from drinking animal blood to full-on fucking human blood. So, this further proves that she may or may not actually be insane.
I drink human blood.
And plus, who the fuck is this? Who would literally go up to someone and be like, oh yeah, excuse me, could you cut my arm open with a really dirty scalpel or a needle, you know, make it as unwashed and unclean as possible, and just suck it all up, you know. I'm not gonna check if you've got any kind of disease or anything. I'll just go fucking do it, you know.
Everybody has their own flavor, their own taste.
I don't think I heard that clearly. Could you please repeat yourself?
Everybody has their own flavor, their own taste.
Everyone has their own flavor, their own taste. It's not Ribena, it's fucking blood. The woman is literally sitting there declaring herself as some kind of blood connoisseur. Like, she goes to events and when there's a bunch of wine tasting going on, you got a crazy old guy in the corner of a room with an IV bag full of blood and she does the tasting there. I just don't understand how someone could be this into blood. It's such a niche thing. Like, if you drink blood and you declare yourself as a vampire Lord of the Night, you're pretty sad, mate. Like, saddest man ever, alright, fair enough. But still, you know, it's your life, do what you want. But everyone has a different taste of blood. That can honestly only be said by someone who goes around tasting blood of various people. So, that's really weird, honestly. Like, I want to know what the flavors are, you know? The flavors of blood. Like, oh, we got a bit of an orange tint here. Oh, we got a bit of a cherry flavor. Oh, what's this one? Oh, hepatitis B. Really good flavor there.
There is definitely a difference between drinking a man's blood and a female's blood. A man's blood, to me, has always been thicker in some way.
Do you see what I mean, though? Like, there's people that are intelligent and they know well about a topic, but then there's people that know too much. Do you know what I mean? Like, she's literally a blood connoisseur. Give it about a generation or two, and that will be a legitimate form of employment. A blood connoisseur. Like, let's say you're donating blood, right? You walk into the hospital and you're like, hiya, I got a really rare blood type, like O negative or something. You know, I just want to give a bit of blood to the blood bank, you know. Just donate a bit, help the community. And then, while you're consulting yourself with the doctor, you've just got this woman sitting in the corner of the room with bat ears and some kind of vampire cloak on. And then the doctor says to you, oh, well, we could definitely have some of your blood, but it needs to be tasted first. And then she comes over, the woman with the fucking bat ears and the vampire cloak. She comes over, sinks her teeth 2 inches into your arm, pretty much hits the bone. She sucks your whole arm dry. Your arm is literally pale at this point. And then she looks at the doctor and goes, everybody has their own flavour, their own taste. And at that point, if that was me, I'd pretty much leave the hospital, never come back. I'd probably start draining my own blood and keep it safe so the vampire lady can't touch it, because it's not even safe within my own body at this point, because she'll probably break it into my house in the middle of the night and start draining the blood from my arms and my legs. So I have to store my own blood to keep it safe. It'll probably kill me in the process, but at least it's safe.
Michelle's preferred way to consume human blood is straight from her donor.
I always make sure it's from somebody that I'm close to. Somebody that I would consider a best friend, a partner, a lover, somebody that I know inside and out.
Honestly, at this point, I'd imagine she's like a bit psychic as well. You know those kinds of people that instantly said that they're psychic. You know, the ones that have their own TV show and walk vaguely around a room trying to make assumptions about people. You know, those kinds of people. I reckon she's the kind of woman that'd suck your blood and then give some kind of like synopsis on where your life's going and how you're gonna die and stuff like that. Nigga, you gotta get capped in the ass, boy. I'd imagine as well that if she went without blood for quite a while, let's say she was on like a trip or something, and she just went around involuntarily attacking people, you know, just sucking the blood from their arms, their necks, and their legs, just random people that she didn't even know. And then she'd spurt out little facts about them, like, she'd suck someone's blood and be like, you're gonna be dead when you're 20. And she'll probably say that to some 14-year-old boy. A 14-year-old boy with a Minecraft Let's Play channel that wanted to live a long and glorious life. And you've cut it short by telling him he's gonna be dead soon. You are disgusting. Even though that is a skit I totally just made up off the top of my head, that's probably gonna happen. It's gonna happen at some point, guys.
Me and Johnny have been friends now for quite a while, and I know his character well enough that I have no doubts.
Lady, I really appreciate where you're coming from, but I'm at least 100% sure that the only character traits Johnny has is looking slightly similar to Vars from Far Cry 3.
Everybody has their own flavor, their own taste.
I mean, I don't know who Johnny is, honestly. I don't know who he is. But I do have to give respect to him. I mean, he's either the most ballsiest man ever or the most mentally insane. Like, actual insanity that you would let a woman suck the blood from your arm. Like, I understand that they're friends and stuff and, you know, like, that's fine. You know, it's not like it's a public thing. But still, at the same time, I don't understand how people could reach that mindset that they're okay with people drinking their blood. Like, if you donate blood and you lose blood, you know, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But just drinking blood as a whole, and I've done some, done some research. I looked up a fucking article before this video, and there's literally no benefit to drinking blood. Nothing proven. It's all negatives. It's all negatives. The health risks, the amount of iron that you can consume in blood. It's really dangerous practice to do, and I don't understand why these people do it. I mean, I guess I probably guess in a sense that there's like a kind of kink to it, like a kind of domination thing. I think that's what's going on, honestly. Like, fuck all the health properties, there aren't any. People are just like, oh damn boy, that's some kinky shit, I need to get down with that, nigga.
When I cut myself, the pain doesn't really get to me. I'm pretty used to it, you know. I'm more focused on the aftermath, or, you know, during, you know, the process of, you know, the feeding, if you will. The feeding, if you will.
Yep, it's a fetish, guys. It's a kink. It's definitely a kink, guys. That is pretty much solid 100% proof that this is fetish based. Anyone tells you anything different, they are lying out their ass right now. This is a kink. But that pretty much concludes this story, guys. A woman has now moved on from drinking animal blood to drinking human blood. Actual physical insanity. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Just a weird little kind of update here. I was recently linked a remix of the Whitewoods Beach Walk song that I used for the intro and the outro, made by Zen, and it is fucking godlike. It's absolutely amazing. I'm gonna play it for the outro now. I'll also leave a link in the description so you guys can listen to it. I genuinely might actually make this my new outro music from now on, because it's really fucking good. Because Whitewoods Beach Walk is a remix of a bunch of other songs, basically what Vaporwave is, you know, pitch shifting, slowing down songs, and this is a remix of a remix, so we're definitely going next level here. Thanks again for watching, and remember, guys, everyone has their own flavor, their own taste.
Everybody has their own flavor, their own taste.